Hello everyone, this is Farid Premani, Jan 5th, 8:15 p.m. Central Time. We are trying to short silver right now, and let's see what goes on. I'm trying to do Facebook Live as well. I don't know why this restream is not in sync with it always, but let's see. So anybody who wants to take, this is the fourth trade for today, and whoever wants to take, they can take with us. So it's right now evening in US time, but Pakistan market, Dubai market, Asia Pacific market, they are open now, and we are kind of going into it. So let's see the analysis so far, and we are in Alhamdulillah 487 profit, and this was a big silver. I took two trades in this. One was the one which was this, and then the broke of structure happened and it went into the bull run, and it's trying to now retrace back into, and I feel it can retrace back to the level which we are seeing right now. uh, this is SI is the symbol. Oh, HG is the symbol. Sorry, this is copper. This is not silver, it's copper. HG is the symbol, and we are right now assuming. There are different ways of assumption, and we are seeing some ways here as the retracement level on Fibonacci. Let's check if this has been a retracement. This would be ideally, we say. So this is first level of Fib. I think we can come here and take stop loss. That's our first analysis. Let's try to make confluence because nobody can predict exact position, but through different variation methods we can try to. Then the second one is the box method. We see how big the moves are, and these moves could be managed in terms of boxes, and we can see it can come to this point actually. So we slightly increased it, and then on a third level we saw there has been divergence as well. So the divergence angle started from this point, and if we try to take fourth analysis as Gartley method, this has retraced and assumingly this leg, if we consider, this got replaced to 0.773, 0.779, and we assume this was where the Fibonacci needs to be calculated from. So if we assume it comes to this point, and see suddenly it gave a big wick. So let's mark it. We assume this is the golden ratio and this is the 786 ratio here. Okay, and we are in profit, alhamdulillah, $300 profit, but we are trying to at least take that risk reward so we can and I've been working on creating an indicator in trading view, and hopefully once the programming is completed, I've hired a team to do that for me, Python programmers. If that's done, I will share with limited people who are dedicated enough. That will be free for first 100 people, but for only those who are serious who wants to use it. Because at the back, where our machines will be used, our servers will be used for calculation ongoingly. So we want to make sure the user load is not very high. And we see it's trying to reverse, but we have to take a chance, see, because it's 150 now, and we will stick to the plan. It's 0.0061 inshallah. And this day has been on and off. We had two wins and two losses. So that's why I'm greedy. I'm trying to take one more trade so that our day ends in a positive connotations. And sometimes your trading hour gets stretched. I try to work in one time zone, but just because there are more audience I have, which is on the other time zone, because this will be morning in Pakistan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan, and market is open 24/7 for the futures except for Saturday, Sundays. Thank God it's not open on Saturday, Sunday. That way we can kind of relax. And if you work too much, actually your efficiency loses, right? So you have to make sure you are taking risks. It's a lot of drain of mental energy. It's not that easy. And despite of that hard work, calculations, everything, you sometimes lose it. So taking rest is very important. That's what I've seen. Let me see the order tape. Suddenly there is a high volume coming, and I'm trying to see if that volume is. So we will manage our stop losses to this point so that we don't blow out, because you have to manage your risk as well. So we were $330 in profit. If we wanted, we could have stopped it, but we did not purposely, because sometimes you need to have patience, and sometimes you feel why I did not book profit and close the trade. But this is how you have to be patient, because institutions do a lot of tricks, going back bulls and high. So right now is here. If we do take a loss, we are on a $500 loss, which is not good, especially on a funded account. And if we take a profit, then we'll take a profit of. So with this, we will leave it like that. Let's give it a minute. Let's see what this candle forms. Hopefully, this doesn't take us off. And I will slightly take this candle to this level. This is making it 900. Uh, let's stick to the 525. Let me read the volume tape. Volume tape is is showing volume is overall low in the night hours, and in the American hours are not there. Volume is low, but right now I see buy volume is there in last candle, and the last five candles the buy volume is there, and this candle currently looks like also a buy volume. But these two small candles have kind of started dodging us, and hopefully that's after this is a shorting, because we should have been shorting from here to here actually. The bad thing here that we see is EMA is also crossed back positive. That's a negative sign. If in your short position EMA turns out positive, that's a bad sign. But sometimes, this is all market makers' technique. They can take it slightly there and then boom, down, because they know retailers would keep the loss, because in futures options there are a lot of leverage. So, but the bad thing here would be if we feel, oh, let's take slightly this up, and that's where you blow the accounts, your money out. So that's okay. You have to patiently wait, take that bad situation of loss, and re-enter. Okay. So rather than making this 500, 900 here, it's better that you lose 500 if it has to be lost, and then re-enter here with again another 500 stop loss. Okay. But inshallah, if it goes in our favor, hopefully, this is better because it has retraced very close to our stop loss. But we are not changing our stop loss, inshallah, if the Lord favors us. And the situation here is if we try to take our profits here, 6.0125, this is still a good 1 is to 5 risk reward. 500 loss for making 1500. So let's keep it like that, because last time the candles lost momentum while being here. So we don't assume it to push more further. And again, a bad candle is forming, which looks like it is grabbing the liquidity, but unfortunately, we don't want to change the stop loss, because looks like the plan is like this: here, 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 somewhere go here and boom. So hopefully this stays near our stop loss, because see the doji is formed, which is the sellers pressures are increasing, but somehow institutions trick it and make it go in the favor, so that this is a bad candle. We can stop out right now at 337, or you want to see your $500 blowing out. You have to see that's the bad patience you need to have, despite of all calculation, because when you do futures, you take a setup, you read the order tape, but that order tape changes because there are real orders coming in market every time. And these EMAs, RSI, momentum, MACDs, they are lagging indicators. They just don't give you the right situation. So let's say right now it's showing positive, but it's not the right situation. It will give you signal after 2 3 candles, and till that time you will be wiped out. So hopefully this is the bad trade. Let's see. Okay, guys. So
Order
those
failed.
are, oh my God. See, but you just see the kind of candle that we had, this is a candle which is hanging candle, which will take the liquidity down. So right now it's the opportunity to short, but we will not short anything now because we lost our $1,200 target. It's a bad day. So 1100 lost our 1200 target, and all our 3000 positivity lost. So we don't want to get locked out. So that's a problem in funded account, or it's difficult. You have to kind of make sure that you don't wipe it off. And good luck, guys. Stay tuned, and inshallah.